So I'm going to assume you guys have seen the movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Complete? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything like from shooting, anything like you thought it would be?
Better. I mean, it is similar to what I thought it was going to be like, but it's miles beyond.
Yeah, I couldn't conceive of the robots and the transformations and how real they look. I just never seen anything like that on film, so there was nothing to be like, oh, it's going to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in ILM, they kept it pretty close to the chest. They didn't really, they released little, like, segments. You'd see little fragments of stuff, but to see it all, like, the freeway thing is just, it's gnarly.
It is. It's amazing. And what you kind of said, I mean, you guys didn't have anything to act against in these scenes. I mean, especially the scene in the house where you're trying to find the glasses.
Right.
I mean, that's great. And you've done animation, you know, there with no one, but this must have been so much more difficult.
Yeah, it's not crazy, you know, it's not the Elephant Man. It's just trying to figure out positioning, you know, and where they are, and there's all that, you know, running in, running out, running in, running out. It's just like you know, you rehearse it. We didn't rehearse it that much, though.
We would rehearse 10 seconds before he would yell rolling.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Which is kind of fun. It keeps it raw. It's very, you know, it's kind of the first things that come to you. What I love so much about this, too, is you guys have a great little storyline. It's still a little coming-of-age story with the two of you, and you have some great scenes together. Did you expect anything like that in this script?
You mean before we'd read the script?
Yeah, yeah, when you knew. Yeah.
No, I had no idea what to expect and what the humans were what part they were gonna play in the movie. But it's that especially his storyline is very. I mean, it's really important to the movie, and it makes it so relatable to people to go watch. See, like, this innocent, naive little kid have the weight of the world put on his shoulders.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. And then you're kind of, you know, I don't want to say rescuing her, but you know, you go to bat.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
Michaela.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, and John Turturro, you know, you guys have a great cast surrounding you too.
Yeah, a bunch of different actors too from different schools.
Yeah.
Like Anthony's comedy's so different than Turturro's, you know, and then like Bernie Mac and Voight, and it's just a weird group.
And then you got Tyrese and Josh, who are both like the heartthrobs, but equally very different.
Right.
And then, you don't really get to meet them until a very pivotal moment. I guess we shouldn't say too much.
No, we shouldn't say too much.
No. Well, now, Megan, for you, this is your first starring role, essentially. Did you know what you were getting yourself into with this?
No, I didn't even know that I was the lead female in the movie until we were almost done wrapping, and I was like, wow, I worked twice as many days as I thought I was supposed to. So I ended up getting a lot more screen time than I was prepared for. So which I think saved me, because if I had known that I was that important to the movie, I probably would have had a nervous breakdown on set constantly, which I did a few times anyway.
Yeah. But it physically demanding, of course, on both of you?
Yeah.
What kind of level of exhaustion was that?
Dude, I don't even know how to describe the kind of level of exhaustion.
Because you had just come off of Disturbia. I think you told me 2 days.
2 days. I had 2 days off. But it's not even that. It wasn't like the elongated filming. I was fresh when I came to set. I was ready to go. And then, you know, it's just the repetition of the, you know, the explosions start losing their effect. I mean, you become jaded. When you're jaded to like a car flipping over your head, and you're tired because you've just done like a 28-hour day, and you've had 3 hours off, and you're back on set running through a minefield, weird things go through your head, you know? It was a wild shoot. We did it in 80 days. Pirates did it in 240.
That's amazing.
And we have more action. So it was a fast shoot, and Bay's doing 80 setups a day. It was fast.
Well, it doesn't show that, you know, that the quality of the movie doesn't make it look like it took any less time. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. The audience we watched with, they were just, you know, smiling, cheering the entire time. And that's fans of Transformers yourself, right?
Yeah.
So, like, sign me up.
Exactly.
Now, your favorite character I've read is conveniently the one that you're pitted up against.
Bumblebee, Optimus, of course, you have to, but Bumblebee, Bumblebee's a big one for me.
And things kind of evolve in this movie. Things aren't exactly, you know, how they were in the 80s, the look of the Transformers. You don't think people will be put off by that they're not, you know, too tradition?
If people don't enjoy this movie, you should just stop watching movies.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how you can hate on this movie. You've never seen anything like it. It's a spectacle. I mean, I've heard, like, and I don't want to start naming names, but I've heard other actors in other flicks that have just come out, this is a thrill ride. This is super exciting, you know, and try to sell their movie. I'm just saying, you've never seen an action movie like this, ever. I've never seen anything like it.
No, certainly not. Well, thanks so much, guys. Congratulations. The movie is awesome.